everyone. So today is our day two in Barcelona. We got up early in the morning to come to this place. Any guesses? Well, this is Spotify Camp Nou Stadium in Barcelona, and this is one of their famous stadiums. And yes, Kristen was so happy to come here. He had told me in advance that if we go to Barcelona, we have to visit this stadium. Well, I'm not a fan of football and I do not like visiting stadium, but I'm just here today for Grayson and he enjoyed it. He had really had a nice time looking at all this and the trophies and all other stuff over here. Jake also enjoyed sitting on his dada's shoulders. Yes, so we really had a great time over here. And finally, we have reached the stadium, and it was so good. So there was not much crowd at this time because we came here around 11 o'clock, I guess, not much crowd. But yes, so we checked out everything inside, and it was all so good. People come started coming after 12 o'clock, and I had booked this activity in advance to get your guide. This is the Barcelona Stadium activity, and I paid around £25 for each person, and this is how all went. And this is the stadium store where you can buy anything of your choice, and it was so huge. It was nearly afternoon, and then our next destination was Temple of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. To reach here, one needs to take the funicular, as you can see over here. So we waited for that to come, and then it was a lovely ride. It was not much far from here. It was around like 10 to 15 minutes, I guess, or even less than that. Yes, we really had a nice time over here. Well, we already had the best time in funicular in Switzerland, so this was okay for us, this ride. And then it finally reached on top, and then over here you need to wait in a queue for a bus which takes you on top of the Temple of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. So we waited over here, and then finally we reached to the Temple of Sacred Heart of Jesus, and we were so happy to see this view. This temple was really so beautiful, guys. When you come to Barcelona, this is a must visit. Just to tell you more about this temple, well, it is a Catholic church in Barcelona. It is free to visit and it closes at 9 p.m. and it's located on the summit of Mount Tibidabo. Well, the heart of Jesus Christ is viewed as a symbol of God's boundless and passionate love for mankind. Well, there are steps on both sides of the church to climb up and go and get the best views of the city from here. It was so lovely. If you are visiting with your children or not, you can spend most of the time at the top of a mountain by going to the amusement park, which is a Tibidabo amusement park. And the inside of the church was new, beautiful, and so peaceful. Well, we so wanted to go on this plane, but unfortunately, the queue was so long and we didn't have time. But check out this amazing views of Barcelona city. Isn't it so beautiful? Then, for our last destination, we came to the main city of Barcelona and look at this building, guys. Isn't that so good? Well, I just love the architecture, it's so nice. Well, then we headed to La Monumental. Now, to tell you more about this La Monumental, it was a bull ring in the city of Barcelona. It was the last bullfighting arena in commercial operation in Barcelona. It was inaugurated in 1914 and now it's no more in use. The last bullfight which took place over here was in 2011 since the parliament passed a law banning bullfighting events. Now, this plaza is currently being used for sporting, musical, and circus events. The monumental now shelters the Bullfighting Museum of Barcelona. It is one of the most interesting museums related to this activity. It consists of two large rooms and exhibits the branding irons and emblems of famous stock farms, the heads of famous bulls, a collection of posters from the past, old tickets, the suits of famous bullfighters, and lots more like photographs, documents, and a library and other objects relating to bullfighting in general. It's worth seeing.